G'day ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. GT, welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be testing out the RAM holder with my Sony X3000 so that we can see how stable it is. So we're just going to go for a drive and see how that operates. Okay ladies and gentlemen, so we're off, and as you can see it's raining, well it's sprinkling now, but as promised we did get a weekend with rain. Yesterday was raining all day and it is continuing today. It's 15 degrees at the moment, 15 degrees Celsius. So from the warm days we've been having, we're back to winter. Just as I'd packed all my heavy jackets away for next year, I have to pull one out again today. And I think tomorrow is going to be pretty similar with the temperature as well, so I'll have to keep it out. So that was a pretty rough road there. How was the RAM holder performing? I'll have to have a look at it later when I upload the video. Today's a pretty big day here in Sydney. It's the day of the National Rugby League, or NRL, Grand Final. So I'm going over to a friend's place for a barbecue and then to watch the game. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to give this RAM holder with a suction cap a test and see how it performs, how steady it is with the Sony X3000 action cam. So hopefully everything will go back to plan next week. So there'll be a couple of rallies, as long as the weather holds out. It is supposed to rain till Friday, but that's the maximum weather report we get. 6 to 7 days. So it's not always accurate, but we'll just have to wait and see. But hopefully Saturday and Sunday will be okay. And then the following Wednesday's the drags at City Dragway. So we'll be hoping that we'll get good weather. And all those events do take place, so I can bring you some nice content. Some nice exciting content. Then again, driving an E55 AMG is never boring. Even driving it slow feels good. Got the burble of the V8. The nice feel, the steering. Nice tight steering, no play. You just feel like you're driving a performance car. Just picks up in no time. Throws you back in the seat. The whole fronting lifts. Takes you to the speed limit in a matter of tenths of a second. Here's one of those speed humps again. This one is very high. A lot of times I'll get cars behind me bipping at me, but I don't care because I want to look after my car, and I'm not going to spend big money on repairs just because they're in a hurry or because they're driving in SUVs that can just fly over those speed humps. They want to wreck their suspension, that's up to them. But as for me, I like to look after my car. So yeah, a few bumps and bruises back there. So hopefully this RAM holder is doing the job nicely. And hopefully there's barely any movement in the picture. I'm hoping in the next 2 days, 2 or 3 days, I'll pick up my AX53 Sony camera to complete the package. I did have a look at the website, and the Sony website does say that they're back in stock. So hopefully, and that was yesterday, Saturday, so hopefully tomorrow they'll start distributing to the rest of the shops that sell their products, and hopefully I'll get a notification to go pick it up. So look at the way this thing drives, look at the steering, you don't move it, it just, no movement whatsoever in the straight position. It's very tight and direct. No play whatsoever. And that's what you want. And that's why I go slowly over the speed humps. Because once you start breaking control arms and bushes and ball joints, you're in the straight ahead position and your steering wheel moves like this and it's doing nothing. So you have to keep correcting it all the time. Changed his mind. How do you like that? Just so addictive driving this thing. I can imagine what an AMG GTR or a GTS or the GT, I wonder what they're like to drive. Hopefully I'll be driving one of those cars soon. I think there's a few guys that own them in the AMG Cruise Club, and hopefully I'll be able to review them. Get to see what they're all about. So I have arrived. Hopefully the RAM holder has done its job, and hopefully the image quality has been superb. We'll check it out on YouTube. So thank you everybody for watching. If you want to see more action, pound that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheerio. So we've got the cars parked up, ladies and gentlemen, and we are here. We've got the barbecue squad happening. We've got the sausages and the lamb chops and the souvlaki, all happening.
The dog is waiting.
We've got Mr. Apollo, the Skilos dog, over there waiting impatiently to have a bite of a bone or two.
He's salivating. At the prospect.
All this before the grand final that I was talking about earlier. So So it looks like we're going to have a nice little feast here.
The girls' one's on now. The women's grand final.
Ah, that's all right.
They go pretty good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that was just a little bit of a bonus for you, so I'll see you in the next video. Cheerio.
Goodbye.
And the rain is coming down here, ladies and gentlemen. The barbecue has finished. But, and the meat is in our tummies. We've been sitting here on the veranda eating our food and enjoying the rain, but the food's all gone. As I said, it's down in our tummies. But we have still these cinnamon donuts for dessert for later while we're watching the game. So that's a few hours away, so we'll have digested the meat and we'll be able to eat these donuts for dessert. Now while we're here and it's raining, let's step out into the rain and have a look at how our graphene coating is going on the E55 AMG. Let's just go out there and see how the water is behaving on it. Just close this gate. Just close this gate in case the dog comes out. So let's have a look. And, yes, looks like it's doing its job. We've got the ceramic coating on the sides, the Vinci, and on the top we've got the Ethos Graphene Matrix coating. So you can see the job it's doing. Very nice protection indeed. Lovely stuff. Alright, let's get out of this rain because I am starting to get drenched. So you can see the difference. This car hasn't got any coating on it. Might have a little bit, might have just a little bit of wax. So you can see the difference in the water behaviour from my car to the Audi. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll leave it there. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see some more content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.